Hey there, today I'd like to take a few minutes and discuss fall e-bike riding safety. In the northern half of the country where I'm at in West Michigan, fall not only brings cooler weather, but also an increase in hazardous trail conditions for several reasons I wanted to share with you today. First off, leaves can be a concern. Layers of wet or even dry leaves can make the trail slippery and dangerous, especially when actively braking, steering, or cornering. Second, damp conditions can be a significant issue on boardwalks. This time of the year, everything's damper, more wet, and the boardwalks, as most of us already know, are really slick when they're wet. If we don't know, that's what this video is for, is to warn people. Those boardwalks are like ice when they're wet, and they get slippery, and we're just going to encounter wet boardwalks more in the fall time for sure. Also, the boardwalks have shady areas, and they get algae growth on them, and that makes them twice as slippery as just water alone. So boardwalks, for the most part are fine if we're going straight, but if we're cornering to enter a boardwalk or the boardwalk itself has a curve in it, it's that sudden steering that's where you're going to take a fall on a boardwalk that's wet. Third, as we get deeper into the fall season and closer to winter, we may encounter frost or even ice on the paved trails and roads. Probably not an issue on gravel trails if that's what you do, but it's definitely an issue if you are riding on paved trails like we do most of the time, or roads. Frost and ice can definitely be an issue in the shady areas. So what can we do to stay safe? First, we can be alert and look ahead while riding. In the summertime, if I'm scanning 25 feet ahead of me looking for hazards, in the fall, winter, I'm going to be looking 50 to 100 feet ahead of me, scanning for hazards. Second, I'm going to slow down. I'm going to decrease my speed a little bit. When the it's 85 degrees out and the paved trail is dry, yeah, you can go a lot faster. But when it's cool, cold, wet, it's smart to decrease your speed a little bit. Also, decreasing the tire pressure during the off-season can help. An e-bike, you can safely remove 8 psi out of your tires just to give your tires more grip and road contact. And so letting a little air out of your tires can help give you a little more grip in wet, frosty environments, even riding on leaves. It can really help a lot, decreasing the tire pressure. Also, the days are getting shorter. So like I said, if I scan 25 feet ahead of me for hazards, I'm going to scan 50 or 100 feet ahead of me in the fall, in the winter time. So I want to adjust my headlight accordingly so that I can see a little further down the trail, because inevitably we're going to be riding on darker trails, even nighttime riding, as the days get shorter. So the bottom line is having a raised awareness of the hazards and the solutions to stay safe. So these are things I need to keep in mind, and I wanted to share with you today. I hope these tips remind all of us to be more alert to the hazards of fall trail riding. If this video has been helpful, please like and subscribe, and you'll get notified of future videos. If I missed anything, just let us know in the comments, and we'd all appreciate that. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.